Okay, by now, we would already be with the guest, so you know the vibes. Double tap the screen and let's bring it to 200K and 1,000 shares. 1,000 shares. You look beautiful tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ooh, we got Alyssa. Alyssa, there's this girl in our group, our community, our group, Alyssa. She says she wants to come on tonight. So, Alyssa, we've been talking and we're gonna make it happen, Alyssa. What community, what group are we talking about? How do I know this Alyssa girl? Well, we got a community going on, guys, our success community. If you guys are growth-minded, you want to reach next levels of success when it comes to mindset, fitness, business, personal, friendships, relationships, this is the group for you, and it's free freaking 99, so why would you not do it? Why would you not do it, right? So if you're like, how the heck do I get into the community, Olivia? That sounds great. And you're not a negative Nancy, Sean_T_Adams, the link in the bio. That's how you get into the group. Sean_T_Adams. Click the link, hit the link, and you'll get into the #1 success community in the world. Okay? So get into it if you actually want to grow when it comes to fitness, business, beautiness, relationships, friendships, your network, your net worth, all that stuff. We'll talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So all you gotta do is just go to, again, at Sean_T_Adams. Click the link in his bio, and I'll see you on the inside. I'll see you on the inside, because I do be in there talking to the girlies. Yeah, after the live tonight, I am going to be dropping in the community the SDR soundtrack. That's what I should name it. The SDR soundtrack. It's going to be all the songs that we play before our lives, because there's somebody that requested it. Yes. So let's get into Jackie Brown again for the 500th time. So yeah, if you guys want to join the community so that you can get access to the things very early. We also just dropped the Amazon storefront. We got gym fits in there, we got gym essentials in there. It's all in the group. And then we're gonna drop the soundtrack today, the SDR soundtrack, for the songs we play before the lives, because somebody requested. I was like, that's such a good idea. So if you want to get into the community, get access to these things, and you're positive, if you're a negative Nancy, just don't be in there. But Sean_T_Adams, click the link and join the community of positive, growth-minded individuals that are there to be growth-minded, more fit, more financially well, all that stuff. Can we see the fit? Sure. It's kind of basic. But I do be liking the pants though.
Bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches, can't see we like what? Bad bitches, bad bitches.
Damn, little fuck with me, know that I'm.
You wanna fuck with that? Tell me to pull up with that. He can't get enough of that. Damn. What? He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to pull up with that. Just wanna have fun with that. He can't get enough of that. He wanna fuck with that. Tell me to pull up with that. He can't get enough of that. Damn. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Just wanna have fun with her. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. I got a vibe that he like. I could show you how bad I could get, baby, just for the night. Come on my ass, he like how his family right. He ain't cocky, thinking that I want him. Had to tell him, nigga, I might. Had to tell him, like, nigga, I might. Shit'll get hectic. He like how I come off aggressive. She for a Jimmy, put it on my necklace. Eating a pussy for breakfast. Baby, you reckless. Fuck it, I like it. I can tell him he might get excited. If your bitch your body, better wife it. Don't be mad if other niggas like it. Cause you pipe it like. But my bitches, they all giving back. If you lose me, then you went outside. Past test me, the nigga you had. Only right that I get in my bag. Start wildin'. Got a new nigga keeping me smiling. Like to bring me out cause I be styling. When I ride it, I ride like a stallion. Like what? Wanna know where the bad bitches at? We outside acting bad and if he acting stupid, then we leave him right where he at. Fuck niggas don't know how to act. Wanna turn up, we pull the yak. Shit that ass, he gon' give me the rack. Throw it up, watch it full in your back. That's why he wanna fuck with the bad bitches.
Bad bitches.
Yeah.
Bad bitches. Can't see me.
Like what?
Bad bitches. Bad bitches.
Damn. He wanna fuck with her. Tell me to pull up with her. He can't get enough of her. Damn. Like what? Yeah.
I literally said it. Let's finish.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. I've been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. But what you want?
I don't know.
My new bitch look like oliviaappleberry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I don't wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Guess I'm doing what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Maybe I'll love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. I've been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
I don't know. You play loud.
Creep by the beach like Ordell. Just know if I'm on my killers, don't tell. Shut down my mom, got the Louis off the shelf. Now my bitch is dated to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Guess I'm doing what I want.
it's some me time.
I don't
Hope you
know.
doing what you want.
My new bitch look like oliviaappleberry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown.
Leg up.
Hey!
Let's get it, man. It's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all.
Not the corny emojis.
Babe, I wouldn't put it there. It's too far away.
Okay. Got my girl addicted to Chanel.
Oh.
Oh, what? What? Oh, we got a request from somebody in the group that they want to get on.
Cool. Bring him up.
I don't want to miss her. I'm gonna have to find her ad again, so I'm just gonna bring on a person for now. Madison Salone. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Where's the 3 buttons on here?
The 3 dots. Girl.
If I'm on here, I've been waiting to get on here for a minute.
You're here.
Okay, hi Sean.
What up? How you doing?
Hi. Y'all want to know where I'm from, or y'all good?
Yeah, we want to know where you're from. Come on.
Okay. Well, I'm Madison, and I'm from Houston. I just live in Houston, but I'm really from Dallas. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I've been on here watching the lives since like the way beginning, like when y'all first jumped off and stuff. And I was like, okay, little poly couple on my life, cool. But Sean, my first question is for you. How long do you think you can make this stretch? Like this act?
What act?
It seems like you contradict yourself a lot. And I be catching it every time.
Let me put on my smart people glasses so I can give you
Please
the
do.
answer.
Please do. But it seems like you contradict yourself a lot whenever you talk to certain people. Like, you know, you were just saying like you only got like $7,000 in your bank account, but like you was just talking about getting Olivia a Porsche, or y'all was thinking about getting a driver.
Yeah, a driver's not really that expensive. And are you an entrepreneur?
No, I'm a college student, but this is just coming from a viewer perspective.
Yeah, I get it. So a lot of people, if you don't have money, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say that, oh, I'm better than like anybody, because I'm not better than anybody. But as an entrepreneur, every real entrepreneur knows you don't have cash just sitting in the bank. You have something called cash flow, meaning money comes in and money comes out. Anybody that knows anybody about like anything about money will tell you that you don't make money when your money's just sitting in the bank. You should invest it. What you want is to get paid every day. You want to get a check every day.
Right.
You want to invest money for freedom. So right now I'm in a big growth phase. Every single penny that I make is either reinvested back into my business, invested back into the brand, or invested into something that's going to send me a check every month. Does that make sense?
I mean, it does, but it's
So,
like
hold on. If it makes sense, why is that like confusing to you?
Because I was about to ask another question.
Go ahead.
So, you saying you like to, you know, reinvest your money back into your business, but like, why are your bank account numbers so low?
What do you mean so low?
Like at 7,000, but you say you make 10 to 15K a week. Like, how fast can you blow through that?
Let's just do this then. Since my bank account numbers are so low.
Well, don't try to prove it to me because I'm not the person to prove it to.
I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. We'll go to numbers.
Okay.
So, see all transactions, spending summary, year to date. $488,000 is what's been spent this year. And we're still in May. So, averaging about spending $100,000 a month.
Okay. Well, thanks, Sean.
That's a lot more than 10 to 15,000 a week. So like, what are you talking about? Like you can make up a lot of stuff. You can't make up money that's been like spent.
Yeah. I have a question, my king.
Go ahead.
Do you ever spend a day without spending money?
No.
He never goes a day without spending money, guys. He spends money every day. And would you say like hundreds of dollars a day?
No, thousands. I spent like $3,500 today?
Yeah.
Like the thing is like you want cash flow. You don't want cash. To me, money is no money until I'm spending $1 million, like until I'm making $1 million a month. Like once I'm making $1 million a month, then I'll consider myself doing something. Like I don't consider any of this impressive. Guys, I don't think I'm like super, super successful. Other people may see me and see the things that I've done and be like, wow, that's cool. And the truth is, you know, I'm not even 1% of what I'm going to become. I'm still growing, guys. There's still things in my life that I need to like improve on. If you guys are sitting up here saying that, thinking that like, I'm perfect, or thinking that I got millions of dollars sitting in the bank account, or I'm like a perfect man, like that's not true. I mean, I'm a growth minded man. I'm a businessman. I'm very talented. I'm one of the most talented entrepreneurs that you guys will ever talk to in your life, like period. And I honestly don't think there's anybody in the market making less than $10 million a year that's more talented than me. I think $10 million and under, like net worth in their business doing that, I don't think you can get more value from anybody making less than $10 million. You trying to get your first million, I don't think that there's anybody who can literally teach you strategy when it comes to business, online business, that can mess with me. Like, period. Like, I don't think it's nobody even close. Like, the only people I know that are like crushing it, or like that are way better than me or way more talented than me, I would say they're either doing like 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 million a year or 100 million a year in their actual business. So I'm gonna just tell you, it may sound like a foreign concept, but as an entrepreneur, you don't want cash, you want cash flow. You want to check every month, because the truth is you can lose money, but what if you have flows coming in every month, that's what gets you through hard times. Another thing, I don't even know what the payment would be for a Porsche, but I'm guessing it would be like $4,000 or $5,000 a month. That's not a lot of money. Like, that's not a lot of money. That's pretty easy to do. That's pretty easy to swing, if that was like our goal. Does that make sense?
You know, you deflected so much, I got lost. But I'm gonna move on to Olivia, because Olivia, hey girl.
What did I deflect? What did I not answer?
It's just like I was kind of expecting like a straight to the point answer, but like you did like 3 loops, and
What's the question that I did not answer? I want to make sure I answer this succinctly.
Well, I'm not saying that you didn't answer my question. It's just you took so long to get to it. I kind of just,
So I can give you a short answer. Go ahead.
Is it okay if I move on? I don't want to hold up the live. I'm just trying to spit the questions out.
I don't think that I deflected in. I think you just forgot. So listen, it's not even the end of May. I've spent almost $500,000 this year. So you do with that what you will. Think whatever you want to think.
Thanks, John. Miss Olivia.
How much have you spent this year, by the way?
I'm a college student. I don't, well, and I'll keep it right there. That's it. I'm a college student. I go to school for free. I'm a military brat, so expenses is not something that I have to worry about as of right now. But we ain't gonna get into the military. Olivia, can you hear me? Okay, has anybody ever told you that you like act like Ariana Grande from Sam and Cat? Like, you always get very excited, like, you know, Ariana Grande and her voice, like the excitement it shows. I just want to say that. Yeah. But
actually, she's my favorite artist. Actually, she's one of my favorite artists. So that's what I say that. But
oh wow, all the questions until I got on here. Okay, let's see. So Sean, I'm back to you now. With the
it wasn't even a question. Do you have a question for me?
I'm sorry. Okay. Sean, I have a question for you.
Yeah. What's up?
You have your undivided attention?
No, I'm looking at this girl with a fatty.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, I see that you often say that communication is something big in y'all's relationship, right? So I understand that part. But you see, when Shanice left the whole, poly relationship, you say it was because of your lack of leadership. But this is the second time that you don't had lack of leadership. So I'm not understanding, like, how many times you gonna fail at that. I mean, it's on the internet, so I'm just pulling from.
I'm gonna fail until I succeed. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
But how many times you gotta fall in order to stop, falling? You know what I mean? Like, how many times you gonna let yourself fail until you prosper?
People have one relationship and then they figure out relationships the rest of their life, or is life a journey and you continue to get better and better? Because I thought you get better and better and people have seasons. And as far as leadership, I would compare the woman that Shanice was before we got together and compare where she's at now. And I think I did an amazing job at empowering her. Could I have been a better leader? Could I have been a better man? Could I have been like provided better emotionally, spiritually, financially, sexually? Absolutely. But if you look at her the day she came into my life and the day she exited, she has made tremendous growth mentally, physically, spiritually, her sense of well-being. She has a platform now. She's set up for life. That woman is set up. Let me make this clear. She's set up for life, period. She has a whole platform. Ask anybody that's an entrepreneur how valuable her platform would be. She's set up for life. So I think it was a win. I failed to be the man that I needed to be to keep her around. But would I say I had a positive impact on her life? Absolutely.
Sean, we're not talking about Kanisa. I was just talking about how many times you was going to fail as a leader.
I'm going to fail until I get it right. Like I don't see, here's the thing, man. You guys want to sit up here and be like, this is the funny thing about people. Dude, I fail is a lot better than what if. I'm not afraid to go after my dreams. I'm going to continue to go after my dreams because I don't let failure prevent me from going after my dreams. I'll fail a million times if that's what I need to do. I failed in entrepreneurship. I failed in business. I failed in life. I failed in friendships. And failures don't do anything but make me better. Guys, failures are a good opportunity to learn and to grow and to get better. I don't know why we sit up here and act like it's a bad thing. It's not. The reason why you guys think failure is a bad thing is because you guys spend too much time in school. See, in school, they sit up here and they give you the lesson and then they give you the test. And if you fail, it's like, oh, you're stupid. But in life, you get the test first and then you get the lesson. See, I don't know that though. School teaches you exactly the way the real world works. In the real world, you don't get the lesson first. You get the test first, and then you get the lesson after. But see, y'all be so stuck in school, y'all get the lesson first, spoon-fed the lesson, and if you fail the test, then it somehow is a bad thing. See, school teaches you that failure is a bad thing. Failure is a great thing, and I'm gonna continue to fail. I'm gonna fail and fail and fail and fail until one day I succeed.
Okay. I was just let me get this straight. Madison is not really a scholar. I'm just in school for my parents. I'm just here for this check. So I don't know what they teaching the kids in school, but they're not teaching me that. And second of all, I'm just saying, like, you said you're going to continue to fail until you don't fail anymore. But like, don't you preach about growth mindset? It don't seem like you growing in that aspect of life.
Doesn't have a growth mindset is you. You literally just said you're going to school and you don't even care about the stuff that you're actually studying. You're just there for the check. So I think that speaks everything that we need to know about your mindset. So quite frankly, I don't really want to listen to somebody about growth mindset when you're going to school for a paycheck. Come on now, stop. I'm not going to take your advice. I don't sit up here and take advice from people who can't even look in the mirror. You go look yourself in the mirror and then when you can look at yourself honestly, then you can have a place to actually like judge me or like my character. Until then, your opinion is irrelevant. Anything else you want to say?
Yes, because you just tried to eat me up, but you didn't.
I didn't try to eat yourself up. You've been eating yourself up this whole time.
Take advice from
like
me.
a dog.
I wouldn't even take advice from you.
Don't take advice from me. I don't care. I don't try to be for everybody. I'm for 1% of people. If you feel like you can't learn from somebody that literally has spent $500 grand this year, then I don't know what to literally tell you. You're sitting there going to college for a check. You're literally listen, you're sitting there going to college for a check trying to tell me about life. Like you're going to college doing something you don't even believe in. That you don't even listen, I'm not even going to get into a debate. You can talk to her. I'm not gonna argue with this person. Okay. You argue with a fool long enough, they won't be able to tell which one's the fool. Go ahead. I'm gonna just let you do it. You're gonna make yourself look silly. You don't want to play this back. You've been getting smoked the whole way.
Okay, Miss Olivia. So how do you feel when Sean comes at you on the like he kind of subliminally disses you about your makeup? How do you feel about that? Like whenever he was up here, this was when like you and Shanice and everybody had all split up and whatnot, and Sean was just like, well, Shanice didn't do this to, I guess he was trying to talk about how like Shanice didn't really teach you about makeup. So like, how do you feel whenever he does that like on live?
How do I feel when what?
I'm not talking to you, Sean. I'm talking to Olivia.
All right.
Like, how do you feel whenever he tries to like, you know, dish you on a live like that?
Man, that was
500,000.
that was-
Let's bring it to 500,000.
that was wild. Listen, guys, if you guys got more room in your heart to freaking hate, to hustle rather than to hate, to create rather than be critical, guys, go join the free and be surrounded by people that are actually like positive. Guys, we're not trying to be for everybody. We're trying to be for the 1%, the people that want to be a part of 1%. Guys, we're not perfect. We're not this. We're not that. But we like to be completely transparent with you guys, man. And we want to take our knowledge, the little bit of knowledge we have, and help you guys, man. All right. So with that being said, go join the free success group. If you guys have a product-based business, there's plenty of people to network with. You guys will really love it. If you are into fitness, go join. We do challenges, giveaways, all type of stuff. If you're growth-minded and go join the group, go to Sean_T_Adams and hit the link in my bio. It's completely free. Okay. One more thing I want to say, man, a lot of the times when you guys are on your entrepreneur journey, people are not going to support you. It's the craziest thing. Sometimes your friends won't support you. Your family won't support you. I heard this, and this is the truth. People will love you as long as you're a version that makes them comfortable. The moment you start to grow and you start to make your loved ones uncomfortable, they're going to stop supporting you. That's why oftentimes you see suppression wrapped in love. All right. So I know as an entrepreneur, guys, it can be tough, man. You won't have your friends. You won't have your family. Sometimes, guys, that's what we create the community for, so that you guys can be supported, so you guys can pursue your goals, so you guys can pursue your dreams, whatever it may be, man. Join the #1 success group in the world. Go to my Instagram, Sean_T_Adams, hit the link in my bio. Okay. With that being said, we got anybody from the community here?
Yeah, we got a question from this girl. Her name's Tay. She said, "Hey, I saw that Sean was in LS in the military. I ship out to boot camp on June 5th, and I will be a logistics specialist. Could you ask him to give me some tips?"
Realize that the military is a stepping stone. Use it. It's great to connect. It's awesome to learn. LS, if you want to get a job, you can do that. UPS. If I were you, I would be an LS in one great lucrative business. And this is something I personally will be getting into as well, is going into government contracting. So you should be trying to become an E5 so that you can become a logistical expert, and it'll help you get government contracts. When you get out. Government contracting is a great business. It just cash flows. That's something I'm definitely going to be getting into and scaling out. So I think that'd be super, super, super strong. Just realize no matter whether you do 4 years or 20 years, the military is a stepping stone. Sometimes they try to trick you to I'm not going to say trick you, but sometimes they try to get you to think that the military is the only thing you can do. I cannot believe that I used to live off of 45,000 or 60,000 or 70,000 a year. That seems crazy to me. Wouldn't even pay my rent. So that's just kind of wild. But yeah, use it as a stepping stone, right? No matter what you do. Maybe you don't want to become a millionaire. Just still use it as a stepping stone. And to anybody that's just very comfortable in life, I will say this, man. You may be comfortable making 100,000 a year, and that's cool. But what can you do? What can you give back? Who can you help? Can you help your parents? Can you help your cousin? Can you help your brother? Right? Just try to stop only thinking about you and think about the people around you. Right? I see y'all. I'm sorry, you said what? Just read it, yeah.
No.
Oh, you want me to?
Yes, please. Let me find this girl. Let's bring it to 500K.
What is this thing? What are you saying? Why am I reading it? I will warn her.
Okay. Well, you should see the rest of the conversation too, please. Let's see. Double tap the live, y'all. right there.
Shout out to Tay. By the way, happy Memorial Days to all the people out there that paid the ultimate sacrifice, guys. It's not just about barbecue and family. It's about the people that paid the ultimate price, so that we can have freedom in this world and pursue the American dream. So military, I got to start doing more for you all. Military, I did 8 years. If you're in the military right now, if you're in the military, drop a 10X in the chat. Want to do a couple things. One, I want to do we should do a giveaway for the military today. I think I'm gonna do that. Military giveaway. I'm gonna do that for military giveaway. Military giveaway. Give away $100 today to somebody that's serving in the military. To enter the contest, go follow me on Instagram, Sean_T_Stratums. Go follow Olivia, the queen. Try not to fall in love because she's so beautiful. You're gonna hit her page and be like, geez. And then join the success community and tell you guys have done that. Come back and we will pick a winner, okay? We'll pick a winner. Don't DM me on there. What you're going to do is drop your Instagram and your Cash App here in the comments, okay? I'll let you guys know when. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. All the military people enter a contest right now. Giving away $100. We'll do it right now for the military.
Your hands up on my body. You still make my heart beat fast. Ferrari with me in the wave, but in the morning. Do you still want me? Can I be honest? I still want your hands up on my body. You still make my heart beat fast. Ferrari with me in the wave, but in the morning. Do you still want me? Fica só mais pouquinho e vai dançando. Se tu quer jogar pra mim, pode jogando. Whisky pro clima mais quente, cê faz demais. Fica só mais pouquinho e vai dançando. Se tu quer jogar pra mim, pode jogando. Whisky pro clima mais quente, cê faz demais. Só mais pouquinho e vai dançando. Se tu quer jogar pra mim, pode jogando. Whisky pro clima mais quente, cê faz demais. Fica só mais pouquinho e vai dançando. Se tu quer jogar pra mim, pode jogando. Whisky pro clima mais quente, cê faz demais.
All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do is military only. Comment your Instagram and your Cash App right here, right now. Okay, you guys go. You guys got 20 seconds. Military only.
Una muchacha chula de Chihuahua me vendió una machaca. Una muchacha chula de Chihuahua me vendió una machaca. Me vendió una machaca una muchacha chula de Chihuahua. Me vendió una machaca una muchacha chula de Chihuahua. Una muchacha chula de Chihuahua me vendió una machaca. Una muchacha chula de Chihuahua me vendió una machaca.
Let's pick one, baby. Go ahead.
Yes, okay.
We gotta confirm.
Alyssa, we're gonna. Oh, wait. You said you want me to
No,
pick one?
Yeah, so just scroll up and pick a winner.
Okay, okay.
You know which one I'm talking about? From the
Yes,
comments.
okay. Got you.
Okay, pick it up.
Okay.
That was bad communication.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got love. I got the Instagram, my king. You want the Instagram first or the Cash App first?
Instagram first.
Okay, it's lovely with 3 Y's.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Underscore.
Lovely 3 Y's underscore.
Key underscore.
This.
Yep. That's her. And then I got her Cash App.
How do we see if she's in the military though?
How do we see
I
if...
can't see. Go to the next one. I can't see if she's in the military. She's private.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so keep going. Check in the next one. What? Okay. Are you ready, my king? KIM.
Give me 1 second.
Yes, my king.
Kim.
Yes.
Kim? Like Kim?
Yes.
Kim.
Grooms, like GROOMS. 1.
Kim Grooms 1.
Yep.
Maybe I spelled it wrong. Here you go, then. Go to the next one.
That's what they said.
All right, we'll go to the next one.
Let's see. Okay, you ready? Brittany, BRITTANY.
Here, you got your phone. Go grab your phone and then check and see if they're following you. Because this is like, it just doesn't seem like it's that efficient.
Okay.
The way the communication.
She didn't put her freaking Instagram. Guys, you gotta put your Cash App and your Instagram. Cash App and Instagram. Some of y'all are just dropping your Cash App. That's not how this works.
How about we just do it like this? If they're not in the
Lauren?
group, we'll just pick one from the group.
Okay.
We'll just keep it simple.
Okay,
Just
okay.
pick one. You can pick one from the group while we here.
Oh, okay.
And then confirm that they're like,
Okay. So the rules is they have to follow both of us and not in the group. Okay, guys. Military. If you're in the military, you're in the community, and you have followed both of us at Sean_T_Adams and Appleberry Olivia, then drop the freaking Cash App and Instagram in the chat. Okay. Military, okay? We're not dropping random cash apps. AJ. Okay. This girl does not follow me. You do not follow me. You gotta follow both of us. oliviaappleberry and Sean _ T_Adams on Instagram. Okay, there's somebody that said that these husbands.
All right, so let's give somebody on. We'll do that handle, get that handle.
Okay.
Oh, here, while you're doing that, I'll bring somebody else on.
Oh, I have, yes, I do.
What's up, baby?
I have a girl from the group that wants to get on. She's in the queue. Founder, Alyssa, you're coming on. Oh. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hi, Alyssa. Can you turn on your camera?
Yeah, I just can you see me?
Beautiful. Yes, we can. Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day.
I've been trying to get on here forever.
I know. Well, you got on.
But okay, I have a couple questions and then I want to promote. So my first question was, whose fault, and I want you to answer first, Olivia. Whose fault do you think it is that Shanice didn't like you? Or that you guys didn't have a good relationship?
I think it was my fault.
I'm 19. You think it's your fault?
I know it's my fault because I could have just done that when it comes to making her feel more welcomed. Not welcomed. Not that she wasn't welcome. Just making her feel more supported, as I should say. That's a better word. Supported. Spending more time with her, talking to her, and yeah.
Okay, what do you think, Sean?
As far as whose fault it was, Shanice's or Olivia's?
Yeah.
I think it was my fault.
Okay. Because I was going to say, because I know, I seen, the lives, and I feel like Olivia kind of puts it on her, and I can agree that it's your fault, only because, and I'm not trying to, be rude, I'm trying to give you constructive criticism for the next relationship, but, on one of the lives, I think it was when Shanice was my lord, you kind of, kissed on Olivia the whole rest of the live, and was, kept making smart remarks at Shanice, and I feel like that could be a big reason why they didn't get along. Do you agree?
I think I made a lot of mistakes. So I'm not a psychic. I ultimately can't read anybody's mind, but I agree that I could have handled a lot of those situations better for sure, and that was a situation that I handled poorly.
Okay. My next question was, how do you guys feel that Shanice is making a YouTube video? You don't really care?
Well, not really. I feel like I'm not going to tell anybody how to heal. Her healing process is her healing process. If she wants to, I don't really know what a YouTube video would be about, but if that's what she wants to do, then that's what she wants to do. How do you feel about it?
Yeah. I feel good. I'm glad she started her YouTube channel. That's amazing.
I'm glad you're still supportive. So, my next question is for Olivia. I don't know if you mind. I'm actually vegan too, and I wouldn't be with a person who wasn't vegan. No offense, Sean, but why don't you mind? And I'm only saying because you be intimate, so I look at it as the same as eating meat, honestly.
funny because like I was thinking about this when I was vegan. I was in Houston, Texas, in a restaurant, about to enter a restaurant with my friend that was not vegan, and she was like, "Would you ever agree with somebody that like wasn't vegan?" And I was like, "I don't know." First, I was like, "No," but I was like, and then she was like, "Come on now." I was like, I don't know. Like I've never been in a relationship before, so I couldn't really tell. So when I came in here, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll do anything." So I was just like, I'm not gonna like deprive him of freaking me and be in a relationship. That's like and he eats very clean too. Like he eats a good amount of vegan stuff too, actually, as well as like meat. He doesn't eat any of the like disgusting stuff. It's pretty healthy.
Sean, would you ever be open to becoming vegan or no?
You think I'm giving up steak? Are you out of your mind? Hell no. I'm gonna give up bone-in ribeye steak. Stop the cap. No. No, I will say this. This is the most I could do. This is the most I could do. I can eat a plant-based diet like 5 days a week, but I need a steak on the weekends. And I like when women are vegan. I don't know if guys should necessarily be vegan.
What? Why do you feel like that? I feel like if you get intimate,
women have yanis. It's different. Women have like portals. Women have like openings.
I feel like that's what makes women so their privates dirty because of these little boys that be dirty. So I feel like it's your job to make sure that you keep your woman clean.
Dirty, and what you're talking about from like smells and women's comes from like when there's an acidic environment. Again, I'm no expert, but you know the women I've noticed that are vegan have the cleanest yanis ever, and like we've never had an instance. We've never had an instance of BV. We've never had an instance of like foul smells, like never once. So like ever. If it's not acidic down there, then, you know, a woman's not going to stink. So that's that.
Well, I kind of disagree. I do feel like BV is only normalized because everybody eats meat, but it comes from meat. From eating meat.
So you mean to tell me, if that's the case, then how come she's never had BV? Because I eat meat.
That's my point. Is from, well, you're a guy. Guys get BV.
And that's exactly my point on why a guy and a girl should be like a difference. It's like a difference.
Okay, if he comes from women eating meat, then that's why he's saying that like women should pretty much be vegan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they should be vegan, but I will say it's definitely a plus. All the queens, all the ladies hitting me up. If you're vegan, I know I said if you were Miss America or whatever, that's +1, or Ivy League +1. If you've never been intimate with somebody, that's +1. But if you're vegan, that's also a +1. Like if you're vegan, that is +1 for sure.
All right. My next question was for Sean. How long was it after the divorce you got in another relationship?
I would say a while. I took time to heal. When you say a relationship, you mean like a real relationship, or you mean like a situationship?
A real relationship.
Like you mean like after I've separated?
Yeah, like after whenever it happened. I don't know how it happened.
Separated. I would say practically like a couple years. Why?
Well, I just wanted to know like how quick you jumped into another relationship, because I know in this generation a lot of people like to jump into relationships to heal their past one, and I don't think that's how it works.
I wouldn't have done that. And honestly, people say I'm dating now. I might be like, oh, jumping into a relationship. I don't think that's what I'm doing. Like me personally, looking back on it, I think me and Shanice were breaking up for like months, and I think you guys kind of saw it. Like I think you guys kind of saw like a shift when she would like just be different and like kind of seem so like drained. I didn't know at the time we were breaking up, but she was like, you know, mentally checking out. So, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things.
Okay. Well, Well, I think that's good that you took time to heal, but I also feel like you shouldn't be like trying to date all these women after you just broke up with Shanice. I feel like right now is a very bad time to try to do that. But I mean, I know you're trying to look for your queens and you don't want to be in like a monogamous relationship.
Like, you also feel like men shouldn't eat steak, so.
Okay, well, we have different views. I think Olivia agrees with me on that because she's vegan. So she knows where I'm coming from, even if she doesn't want to admit it. Like, it's important for your man to keep you clean. That's really where all these STDs and stuff and BV can come from. It's from men.
Like, he's very clean. Like, you guys don't understand. He's very, 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 very clean. He like double, triple soaps in the shower. Double, triple soaps in the shower. Like, he's very clean.
If a woman's gonna allow me to touch her body, to touch her sacred temple, I'm gonna respect that. And that's something that I should have respected a lot more in like my previous relationship. That's a mistake that I made, appreciating that. And yeah, that's something that I never took lightly, like ever. Right. You know, if I'm messing with a woman, I don't take that responsibility lightly. I also think vegans should eat steak every now and then, even the ladies, I do think they should eat steak. Because I think veganism is kind of it's a great thing, but I also notice that a lot of vegans have a lot of like deficiencies when it comes to iron, a lot of deficiencies when it comes to like essential minerals. I mean, I know you can use sea moss to kind of like supplement, but I don't know.
I feel like a lot of these diseases and different problems are coming from meat and dairy.
Dairy, I would agree with. Meat, I disagree with. I actually know, like, if you actually research a carnivore diet actually helps people cure a lot of like autoimmune diseases. Like there's a study by Jordan Peterson who had an autoimmune disease. Like, this guy's an actual doctor. And there's several doctors who swear by the carnivore diet, like swear by it.
But there's a lot of doctors who also say vegan is a healthier lifestyle. So that just shows that you can't trust these doctors, which is why I drink tea to heal. And it works great for me.
I think vegan is like a good lifestyle. I think I said it's a plus, but I also think that there's nothing wrong with having an occasional steak person.
Okay, well, that's I mean, you're not my boyfriend, so I'm not really like mad at you for being vegan. That's Olivia's, you know. But what I was gonna say is, I also feel like it's different since you're not nutting in her. Like, I feel like that would be way different. But anyways, question. Please don't take offense, Sean. But how do you feel like you could lead Olivia if you just failed with Shanice? Like, what are you doing different now? I know you like to say communication, but I think like you kind of expressed before that was a big thing. And so how is it a bigger thing? Like, why wasn't it already a big thing, like you said?
This is a great question. I'm gonna tell you exactly how. Communication is the dissolvent of all problems. Right now, if I text Shanice's phone, she's not gonna respond. Like, it's the craziest thing. It went from, the last text message I got from her was, "I miss you," with like a sad face emoji or whatnot. And then, and I think that is a microcosm of a difference between, a microcosm means like a small example that represents a larger whole. Microcosm. I think that was like a microcosm of me and Shanice's relationship. Like, Shanice, I'm not gonna say it was a bad thing. I'll just say this: as a man, I didn't create an environment where she felt comfortable coming to me, so I failed there. So we didn't, because I didn't create a good environment for her to, like, she didn't feel comfortable talking to me. Me and her didn't communicate. So when she would have issues, a lot of the time she would keep them to herself because she felt like she couldn't come to me. And again, that's my fault. The difference is with me and Olivia. I feel like Olivia comes to me. Hold on, when Olivia has an issue with me, if I do something, if I yell, if I do something, if I say something she doesn't like, she comes to me and says it. Like, "Hey, this is what's up." So again, I'm not blaming Shanice. Shanice did the best that she did. With Shanice, I did not create an environment where she felt comfortable coming to me. Our communication was off. Because personally, if we could have, like, everything that was wrong in our relationship could have been fixed with communication. Her one, like I understood her leaving, but like all of that stuff could have been like fixed.
You know, I actually disagree with that because I feel like Shanice just wasn't comfortable with the dynamic of more people in the relationship like she tried to make herself be. But I mean,
I agree with that.
I don't think communication could have fixed that.
I agree with that, but we want to take people for their word, and she never said that to me. So with that being said, I can only go based off of what she told me. I can have my assumptions, but my assumptions don't mean anything because I can't read people's mind. I will say there's times where I thought that as well, like, hey, I don't think she ever truly supported this. But ultimately, you know, she gave it like her best shot, and based off what she told me, it was something that she would support. So with that being said, I definitely know that I could have communicated better and done a better job allowing for effective and healthy communication.
So you also said that Olivia can come to you about things, but I kind of disagree only because like on the live you could see her. She's a little like hesitant to talk to you about certain things or say certain things. So I feel like, and I'm not trying to judge or make you mad or anything, but I'm trying to give you like a little advice because I can kind of see it. So I feel like just try to make sure that you do have like an open door for problems or anything or communication so that you don't make the same mistake, you know?
No, I 100% agree with that. And that's something that I have to be better on. Olivia, do you feel like you can talk to me about anything?
Yes, I can.
Do I like emphasize this a lot, like tell you to come to me?
Yes, I can.
I think that people often do what's comfortable, and this is what I tend to know. Want a guy to just know, and a lot of the times women don't like to have uncomfortable conversations. That's just what I tend to notice. I could be wrong. I'm not speaking for all women, but I think it takes a lot of courage to speak up when something is bothering you.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, that's pretty much that.
In yourself
So
before
I think that's that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with my next question now. So my next question was, why do y'all take so long doing those giveaways? Cause you be like, 2 minutes after the song's over, but then you just like play like 5 more songs. Or maybe I'm just impatient.
I think you're a lot of things, but impatient. You would know
You're a lot
that.
of things too, Sean, but I just didn't say everything. So let's not do that.
Yeah, well, you can say whatever you want to say. You know, those vegans, man, they're taking over the world.
We are. Don't eat beyond me. That's real.
What?
Okay, y'all can't trust the government, but we're not gonna get into that topic because it's real controversial.
Yeah, please let's not get into that.
Okay, well, let me see. Oh yeah, that's all my questions. So now I'm going to can I promote my business now? Or
Yeah, for sure.
okay. So y'all, I have heated lunch boxes. They come with a card plug. They come with a regular plug. You can take them to school. You can take them to the office. You can take them on a road trip, camping. If you have a college dorm, you can use it in there. It's a heated lunch box. It comes with a bag. It comes with silverware and 2 plugs. So if you're interested, the link is in my bio. It's called Yummy Lunchbox. Another thing y'all could do to support if y'all don't have like the funds, y'all could just follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to become an influencer, and also you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's 2 links, y'all, so don't be lazy. You could click the one link and you could click the link in my bio, y'all. So yeah, that's all I had to say. Thank you all for having me on.
How old are you?
I'm 19. My birthday is December 18th.
When you're 23, you're gonna be like worth at least $3 million.
I know, and I'm so excited because like a whole bunch of people on my TikTok have been saying like really nice stuff. Like they just see the potential that I see in myself. So I'm excited.
The thing I want to say to you is be more open-minded and be more receptive to information.
I'm very open-minded.
I'm not saying that you're not, but this is something I wish I knew. Like, be more open-minded I like the fact that you challenge people. I like the fact that you have courage. I like the fact that you say things. These are the conversations I like. You got up here, you expressed yourself. You gave me your advice. People can disagree, and it can be a healthy conversation. So keep that up. Never lose your fire and keep chasing your dreams. And another thing, more people.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Like, I be giving away my baby's clothes. That's all I could do for now. But when I am up there, trust me, I'm gonna be helping people. So
All right,
I love that. That's like
keep going places. Are you connected with? Are you in the success group?
I am. Yes, that's how I got. That's how I talked to Olivia about adding.
Perfect,
So.
perfect. Listen,
I like the persistence.
I like it.
That's gonna help you in business.
Yep.
Yes.
She's going, guys. You want to connect with people like this in the success group. She's going places, man. I'm telling you, she's going to be awesome. We're gonna have to have her back on here. First person to go buy a heated lunchbox and send me a screenshot that they have to pay for it.
You're gonna pay for it, y'all. Go buy it. Go buy it.
All right. So with that being said, listen, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. Hey, y'all, we about to go over to Instagram. Hit my Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. Leg out. Oh, any business owner here? Any business owner that's here? If you guys are looking to expand your business, maybe you want to run some ads, maybe you want to do something, and you want to learn about, hey, how you can get access to 50 to 100K in business funding, you can just DM me on Instagram, business credit, okay? DM me on Instagram, business credit, 2 words, and I'll give you some information on that. So with that being said, I'm going to see you guys on the gram. Sean_T_Adams. Peace.